What's up guys and welcome back. Similar to the previous video, today I want to play PLO cash game, Russian cash on GG. I'm gonna be playing two tables and also gonna be adding on a 5-card PLO table, maybe even lower buy-in, let's see. Just for entertainment, because I think it's a really interesting format, and also because I want to gain a little bit experience in it. I have some super basic theory knowledge, but not much. Over the last few months, I'm mostly focused on PLO 4-card. I'm still a noob, but I think should be enough to kind of, maybe not crush, but definitely be a winning player in the mid-low stakes. Let's call it low stakes. I mean, it's 25 cents, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's just directly jump into it. And I'm gonna be tracking my results just in this sheet here, but of course you can also see it, I think, in Pokercraft on GG. I'm gonna be defending this. This is very marginal. Oh, we flopped the nuts, which is nice. He should have some pocket kings here. We're blocking some of the aces. I'm gonna go... I'm not sure about this. I guess it's a good fold. Here, I think I want to go pot. Hoping to get a call by a weaker flush, some sets, whatever. That's perfect. Of course, I think I would do the same in his shoes. I should do this play sometimes with a pure flush blocker, so... I'm gonna be usually having sessions of 30 to maximum 60 minutes. I'm aiming for 30 to 40 today. Not sure if that's an open under the gun. I think it is. It's well connected. One suit. Yeah, I think we can also perfectly connection here. Call this and probably get it in on a flop like this. Sure, we don't want to see a better flush draw. That would be annoying, but we still have so many extra outs. This is interesting. He leads here. He is such a tiny stack. I think I want to raise ISO, and if he does something, we're getting out of the way, I guess. With the overpair here, I'm feeling pretty fine. Well, that's nice. We pick up some extra chips uncontested. Okay, so I'm gonna size this up, put it up here, minimize my tracking sheet. And like I said, I also want to open up maybe just PLO 5 and a regular table. I think there isn't any rush PLO 5 anyway. I think I'm gonna play the 25 cent. Suited king with some connection. I think I can defend this. Not super thrilled about it, but I also think might be a slight mistake to not do it. And here I could go for a stab, but I think if he checks here, he has some... If he's a capable player, that should be shouldn't be only weak hands. Checking again here is very weird. He doesn't have a crazy steal percentage, so I'm just gonna give up, or maybe I'm calling. Okay, maybe we are good with 2-pair, but I don't see myself value betting. Yeah, that's one of the few hands that make sense, given his line. Interesting here, top pair, nice wrap actually. Now it's not just an open-ender, but with us blocking some flush draws, and I mean, yeah, 5-6 should probably just raise the flop, and then we are getting out of the way. I think just flatting here is also fine. He leads here, which I think he shouldn't. I want to raise this because I'm blocking top set. This might be like just feeling out. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think we're getting quite some folds, maybe even from 5-6. But what could this be? Could be some draws that want to see a cheap river and also get a feeling of where they are. Okay, these aces, I'm probably getting it in here. Gonna c-bet here with a nut flush blocker and just hoping to take it down. And now we are folding. Okay. It's a, what is it? 5 max table? I don't know. So this is the 5 card PLO. Gonna keep this a little bit smaller. And the interesting thing is they only show you the cards. I'm gonna check here. I mean, I definitely should. What happened here? And now I should probably barrel like 2 streets unless the nuts change on the river. Interesting here. I think this is a very borderline hand. Small versus big. I don't know about this one. It might be close to GTO open and or fold. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I guess some of the racks here are will totally crush us because, like I said, I don't have much knowledge about the game. Interesting here against loose players. I think this is an okay defend. Not super thrilled about it. Flop is nice. Still, I guess with the okay. This is the nut turn, right? Yeah. So we just I'm gonna bet big. The only hands we get value from is maybe nut flush draw and some sets, and we are blocking some of the sets, so that's a bad river. We are blocking some flushes, so I wonder if I can block bet this and then yeah, I'm gonna block bet and fold to any action. I don't know. Maybe it's just a check fold. And he has the same hand. Yeah. That's the problem. I don't think it's a check fold because if he starts bluffing there, I don't know exactly what would be bluffing because I think straights and sets probably, maybe a straight will go for value, thin value, but sets are just gonna be checking back and anything else shouldn't be calling. Except it's maybe a 2 pair on the turn with a better straight draw that might want to start bluffing the river, but I don't even think a 2 pair. So it's a bit weird. This hand, I think I want to go put this in my check back range. We have some backdoor stuff going on. That's a nice turn, I think. Definitely folding, even though we are in position. Just too weak of an ace-x hand. He betting big here. I don't see myself for it. He can have S10. He could also have a flush draw. I think I'm folding most this river, particularly mostly. Yeah, because if he would be betting, he should give us some flush draws. I could bluff this, but I don't think it's worth it. This is close. I think folding is also fine. Yeah, ace-10 makes sense. I don't think we can't fold this turn yet. No. This is interesting. I think I want to go for a big bet because I'm blocking some flush draws and some added straight draws and folding too. I'm re-raising this in position, blind versus blind. We can even call a 4-bet here. We're not super thrilled about it, but yeah, these spots are difficult. His sizing is really huge, so kind of easy fold, I guess. Maybe you should just check this. If the king was suited, I might 3-bet this, but given out of position here, I'm letting this one go. He's stealing so much. I think I can... Yeah, this close. Maybe if it would be better connected, because now calling a 4-bet is really uncomfortable. There's a pure steal here with blockers. I'm gonna go for the half pot and then fold to any action. This is close. Triple suit is not so nice. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful one. Him calling one street, really weird. Okay, I didn't even notice his deck. I think I'm just gonna give up here. That's nice because the 9s, he's blocking his outs, so to speak. Okay, maybe we are up against a gut shot plus flush draw. Nice hold here. I don't know. Can I ever call this? You could have like king jack, but then again, even king jack or jack jack 10, some hands are possible that still beat my. That's very weird. That's a problem. We might even lose against some bluffs. I think I'll just let it go. If he would be more active, I might squeeze this, but now I'm just calling. It's a weird bet against 3 other players. Just letting it go. Picking up aces here. Yeah, definitely always gonna 3-bet. It's unfortunate that we have like 3 spades, but otherwise these are pretty strong aces. In position, yeah, well. If there would be some super crazy, like 50% 3-bet players, I might flat this and hope for a squeeze from them. On this board, I don't see myself c-betting. We could c-bet tiny, but the thing is he can even re-raise hands that we are still ahead. We're completely unblocking any hearts, so I'm gonna call this. He would expect me to c-bet most of my heart draws, so... I mean, he can have pocket kings. They might also bet half pot. I don't even know if I should ever call that turn. I think that's too optimistic. And did we win this? Wow. I don't know. I'm not happy about my turn call. I thought it's good because he's gonna stab everything if I check this flop. But on the other hand, yeah, maybe if I check the flop, I need to call 1 bet there. Turned out well. So let me know in the comments if you have any insight on this particular spot. Just getting rid of the total rag ace x hands. It's also pretty raggy. Oh, but we get it for free. Fold, fold, fold. Gonna open this for sure. Even 3-betting against him. I don't know why he has a 69% and this, oh, he's just v-pipping like crazy. He never raises, so we're gonna let this one go. Raising my queens here. Very weird player. Yeah, these queens are not particularly great. If they would be super connected and double suited, maybe I call, but this is borderline from under the gun, I think. Maybe this is even a fold. I want to remember this like 11 minutes in. Double pair from the hijack. I'm opening this. Gonna bring in a c-bet and fold to any action. It's interesting because if he just calls here, I don't give him many ace-x hands, so I'm just gonna rip it and hope we are good. Nice. Double suited trash from a tight player. I think I'm still getting a good price, but could be a little bit tough. This hand, I don't know. Should I call this in the small blind? I really don't know. I think I want to raise fold this. I don't know how to continue here. If I just call. Nice. Hello. So not... Yeah, I mean, PLO 5 is so interesting. It's even an option in some live casinos. With a low suit, I'm really not a big fan. I used to always play these hands in position, but I think, especially with a high rake on GG, it might be a slightly losing play. So 7-5-4-3, folding, triple suited. Players are tight except for the small blind, so okay, let's go. Ooh, that looks so pretty. I'm gonna re-raise this. Can easily call a 4-bet. Nice squeeze spot. Yeah, he should 4-bet a lot. Still okay to play a bit big pot, I think, here. A little bit better, like this, an 8, or I would get it in. I don't know if I can fold this. But I mean, given how he plays this, this should be mostly aces. I guess it's a plus EV fold. I mean, higher EV than calling. Closer one, we need less than 33%. Oh, with the backdoor flush draw and the backdoor straight draw, oh, I really don't know. I think he also rips all the flush draws. Okay, I'm gonna call. Here, okay, yes, aces, that sucks. We only have 27%, so we don't have it here. I think if in his range there should be, especially because we're unblocking it, also some double suited ace-x hands. Ooh, lucky us. Gonna call here. Wow, perfect turn. Wow, okay. We got super lucky. Not gonna be proud of my winnings in this session. Yeah, if he has a good 4-betting range that does not only contain aces, which it shouldn't, if his range is good. Really trashy aces here. That's very well connected. I think I want to go for a squeeze and try to ISO one player. Gonna just check down here. This is gonna be a tiny... Oh, actually, no, this is... Well, with our specific hand, I prefer the tiny one. He has so much that hits here, so that call. Okay, gonna check, probably give up. Still gonna bring in a tiny one because we have some... Well, we don't have really anything. It could also hit our range for sure. He could be on a just low hand. And now we have the mega wrap. I wonder if I should take my fold equity here and just pray that he sometimes folds, and if he doesn't, we still have the mega wrap. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I could still have queens or kings here, for sure. Okay. Well, I guess he has it. But we still should have some percentage, right? 40%, so I'm not totally unhappy with my play. Yeah, well, he has the mega wrap plus the 2 pair, so for sure, well played. I like his call on the flop, and we don't get there. Well, that's life. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is gonna dilute our pure PLO winnings. This guy, I know he likes to 4-bet. I still want to 3-bet a double suited ace-x hand against his huge opening range. Interesting flop. We have a double gutter, so I'm gonna call for this cheap price. Now we have the mega wrap. Do I raise this? No, I just should call, I think. The best card actually gets there. That's really the best card. Amazing. So lucky. Maybe a top set or top 2 plus some gut shot. No gut shot, but still lucky us. But I think the hand played itself. There's no point in time where we can fold. Maybe on the flop you can sometimes fold, but not really. Yeah, that was, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the rip, but if we don't rip, we're still using some fold equity. He should rip most of his hands, even some bluffs, and then we just lay down all our equity on the turn, which I hate, or we call off, which is also bad. He had a really nice hand. Oh, and we have really nice aces. Well, the deuce was bad, so it was more of PLO 4 card hand, but yeah, well, the news really didn't help any at all. Yeah, just giving up here. We have a nice nut gut shot on the turn, but that's it. If we had 2 6s, I might start bluffing, but in that case, no thanks. Well connected. I hate that we don't have like a better higher suit. The connection is really well, so I think we should play this from the cutoff. Here, just getting a great price with a completely unsuited medium-low connector. I hate that the alarm sound is coming up right away. Like, just give me a second, guys. Yeah, the normal 4 card is running well so far. Trashy aces, I think I had almost the same hand. Maybe it was a 4, but I think maybe also even a 6 last session. Against a tight player here. Well, I think it's still... Is it plus EV to get it in? I'm just gonna flat here. 3-bet here, very tight 3-better, should be mostly aces, easy to play. That's nice, because we have the nut flush blocker. Sure, some flushes won't fold. Yeah, it's an easy fold on this paired board. He bets GTO sizing. I'm gonna check and check raise turn. Again, I don't know what to do here with an unsuited hand. I'm gonna raise here. Okay, we flopped the second nuts. That's good. This guy, he steals a lot, so I'm gonna raise here. I'm gonna bet big. He's used to me potting the turn with kind of air. That's a great river. Oh, yeah, it's great. I mean, we may have some more chop straights here, but I'm gonna bet it. I don't know. Should I check call? I don't know. This is weird. Bet fold, check call. I'm gonna play bet fold here. He still has enough Broadway that can't really continue, I think. I mean, that's the thing. Maybe this should also be a check call. If I give up here, I feel like that's a big mistake. With the top set blocker, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, nothing to do here. Ace Queen 10. Yeah, I guess I can open this. I can fold this. We're in for 22 minutes. I'm probably aiming for 40 minutes. I feel like that's a good mix of, you still get quite some content, but it's also, I can stay mostly focused. If this would be a different, I think I'm just gonna flat this. And here, I'm just also gonna flat. We have top 2. And now, I think I wanna, maybe I should even lead this. Here I'm gonna check back, see a turn. I think I don't want to inflate the pot. It's a nice turn. Also the king is good because it gives him a little less combinations of nut flushes. Interesting again here. Blind versus blind, backdoor, double flush draw. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna bet for value here, my 7 high flush. fold to any raise. I don't know. That's the trouble, like if someone likes to raise their nut flush blockers a lot, then the c-bet might be bad, but generally speaking, sometimes should get value from a set. For example, a set with a nut flush blocker should probably just call, or second nut flush blocker. Let me know in the comments if you ever played normal PLO or even some of the 5 card or 6 card variants. Again, I think this is a little bit better, but also very marginal open from under the gun. I'm gonna bet GTO sizing here and then fold. Snap mini re-raise. Interesting. Folding. Queen 765, open. Oh, it's Russian Cash Friday. Maybe I'm gonna do another session later on, because you get bigger aces here, but they are really bad. I think it's still an open, but I'm not even sure. Like quad suit. That sucks. I'm gonna c-bet here and fold to any action. It's not a terrible flop. I think c-betting here is not the right place still. Nice turn, I like it. I'm only afraid of the 5-4. C-betting for value. Just gonna fold here. I don't hate the c-bet because you're blocking the second nut full house kind of with a 6. But that's about it. If someone calls, it's a minimum of flush draw. Often trips, mostly re-raise, I guess. People like to re-raise. Him checking too. Could be he's on... I don't know, I can't bluff this. In position... with the deuce is really ugly. It's one of the better flops. He pots it. What are you potting there? Oh, he calls with bare kings. It's a really bad king hand. Weird. What am I getting in here? I think I'm gonna call him down. The problem is I'm not happy if the river flush peels. Well, now I'm hoping he has pocket kings. That's weird. I mean, he could be on pocket kings plus plus nut flush draw or something, so he's pretty tight. I mean, his steal range is high, but yeah, I'm gonna give it up. This sucks. What do we have here? So we have a nut flush draw, bottom pair, and an open ender. I think we are getting it in. That's nice, top set here. Yeah, he has some top sets and second top sets. What do I do here? I mean, I can't fold against this guy. I'm just hoping he has a flush draw, not a straight. That's one of the best turns, actually. That's an amazing turn. You can just go for... I don't know, should I always... Nah. I could even go smaller, I guess. You're only afraid of the sets. Okay, folding here. Folding this. You could be on some nut straights too, not many. Double suited aces, 200 big blinds deep. Effectively, I mean. He just flats. This is one of the best flops. I'm just gonna go full pot. If he's on a straight draw here, we wanna charge him. He could be on a worse flush draw. I mean, the only thing we're afraid of is pocket fives, I guess. He folded. Aces again. Not terrible. The 4 is not great, but still. I don't know how to play this. Because this turn is really ugly for us. One of the worst turns. On flush draw on a paired board against so many players, so there are 15 cards, so on average there's more than one deuce. Well, one is already gone. So kind of often enough there's a deuce. We don't block a 6, so we could be actually dead, almost dead, just drawing to an ace. Okay, he's in position. Betting. I don't think raising accomplishes much. Folding seems crazy, so that's one of the better turns. If he jams here. Well, actually, I mean, he could have quads here, that's the problem. Ugh. It's really weird. I don't know how to play this. He has the second nut flush and he just had a gut shot, the second nut flush draw. Wow. Do we ever get a call from him? That's the question, right? So here we are open-ended. I'm gonna check call this once. Out of position. I don't love my check here actually. We are still wrapping. The problem is if you're getting check raised, it sucks so much. If I just call here, nothing really changed. What do I do here? Check call, I guess. And here, I don't know if this is a call in 5 card. Maybe not, because the low end stuff. Okay, folding. Expensive. Seems like he's on a draw 5-7 or whatever. A lot. He checks 2 pair. Oh, aces with a nut flush draw. He just flatted his aces 200 big blinds deep. Interesting. Can I have a stab here? The only chance of winning this hand. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's just lightning money on fire against 3. I guess it is. Ooh, close folding though. Yeah, I don't think we have the equity to even call this crazy price we're getting. Ace 10 and 5. Okay. Okay, we have some nice trips against his stack size. I think I'm gonna raise it. No, it's just a value bet, I guess. Can have some pocket 10s, so weird 10-4 hand. Should I just... I don't know what to do here. If he re-clicks it, am I folding? Am I check calling? Am I betting? What is this? What's his play here? I'm gonna raise the ace king jack 9, single suited to the ace. Okay. I guess it could be 4-5, pocket 10s, or completely air, or he overvalues like a straight or whatever. Hope it's not pocket 10s. It is pocket 10s. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I believe there's not enough at all thinking players, but maybe that's also wrong. This is weird. We have a gut shot, top pair. Do I want to get it in against him? He's flatting here, so he also has some queens. But I want to deny equity. That's actually a good card, unless he has the queen X, because it makes it way less likely that he has the pocket queens already. I don't know, maybe it's just neutral. He bets. Maybe I'm spewing money, but I think I'm gonna call this. Probably gonna call his jam here. Sure, pocket 8s and then queen x kills us. But me just calling the turn, and that's... I prefer having this hand over pocket aces because you're blocking pocket kings. Maybe I just talked myself into it, but I think as played it's a good call. Beautiful. Yeah. I'm happy about my line here. Don't hate it. One of my better plays, I guess. I think the reasoning behind it was solid. Sure, sometimes you still run into the nuts or some lucky queen x hand. Nice. Kind of 5 more minutes to go, and this is gonna be a race against under the gun. Very strong aces here. See a flat. We want him to rejam. Well, actually not, because that's usually always aces, and then... But he can also rejam some Broadway hand. Bad flop. What the hell is this? I can see that unfold with the king blocker. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid about, this tiny betting versus, which is supposedly good sizing, that you get so many re-raises on these flops, and it's so profitable for them to do it. So gambly, like just getting it in here, and if he has the flush, he's so dead. I guess I'm gonna give it up. He calls. The turn is one of the worst ones, so it's an easy check fold. Influencer. Oh. Top pair with not much else to go. Check, reevaluate. Kind of a neutral turn, I guess. He has all the check tens. He snap bets. I'm gonna call once. We have the low straight now, but he also makes some extra straights with the 7. I like his betting. I mean, it should be polarized. Either he already has it on the turn, or he doesn't. We are unblocking the flush draws. I don't know if players find another bluff here with... If he has like 10-10x or check-check-x plus a flush draw, he should probably do that. I think he's one of the rags, so I'm gonna call this close one. Okay, he just hit a pure flush draw. I like it. Nice! It's always so nice to make the right calls. Well, I'm not sure if it's a right call long term, but maybe it is. I'm like slowly becoming confident about my double pair here, not sure, but double suited queen plus double pair. Yeah, it's okay. What do I do here? I think I can... No, I can't really bet it. And here, against 2, I guess 5 cut is different. You need to tighten up your bluff range a bit. There's just too many value hands out there. If there's 10 cards against your hand. Yeah, I'm giving up this one. It sucks, but... Yay! We have a nice cash drop just before we end this. +5, so yeah, 20 big blinds. That's old. We have aces, even with a suit. I think these aces are so bad, I'm gonna fold it. Maybe it's just a mistake. Oh yeah, come on, my friend. Vamos. Maybe he still flats. I don't know. Can you still flat this? Leaving 70 big blinds behind. Okay. Guess it's like a very strong double suited. That's just bullshit. And he gets there, luck boy. Gonna tell him the friendly, you suck. Where is it? I don't know. That sucks. That's really bad. Standard PLO variants though. But his hand is like total bullshit. I'm gonna write this down. King, queen, a3. 4-bet, all in bomb pot. Not bomb pot, how is it called? Is it called bomb pot? Cash drop pot. How many big blind was that? It was like, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna stab here. Not sure. Oh, no, I'm with the 3. Stupid. Distracted. Okay, we have the nut flush draw and nothing else going on. I'm gonna bet and get it in, whatever. Now we pick up more equity with a gut shot. Let's go. I hope he finds a fold. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day after finishing these hands. Folding here, seeing one more hand. New hand. Let's see how much he steals. Yeah, I'm gonna raise this. Interesting. I'm gonna check raise this. Yeah, some close one. Is it a check raise? Yeah, blocking a little bit the open-ended blah blah stuff. Let's go. It's a little bit dicey. Back to flush draw, back to straight draw. Overpair. Nice. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you liked it. I'm gonna check my balance. I think I'm slightly down. Oh, actually it's like plus minus 0. Checking it. Yeah. With the rake back it's probably slightly up, but not much. Funny. Yeah, I think the PLO 4 card was slightly up, and the 5 card we were definitely down. This is my profit. Duration is 40 minutes, not 40 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna add a note. I'm gonna add this one later. Well, let me know how you liked it, and I'll be back with similar sessions. But the next one will probably be a tournament grind again, because I still have this 100 euro ticket that I want to use together with just normal buy-ins. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching, leave a comment, see you guys, and keep crushing. Bye bye for now.